Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with more MyGM with the New York Knicks. Now, we left off with a pretty abysmal roster. We have 4 point guards that... Dragic, I cannot trade. Delhi, I cannot trade. So that's a good start. Isaiah Cannon as my starting small shooting guard with Tavares, as my new rookie. Andrew Wiggins and James Johnson as my small forwards. Porzingis and Quincy AC. Then I have 3 centers. So, on paper, it's not terrible because I know what I want to do. But, in terms of quality, it's not up there. Where can I find the power rankings? Let's see. We go standings. That's the... we go to power rankings. Where are we? We're 22nd. Alright, so we're not as low as I thought I would be. But yeah. I'm really worried for the season. God, look at that. Fucking 7 days of training. Alright. So, yeah, I'm a little worried about... Why the fuck is it... It's never been like this. It's never been this amount of training days at the start of a season. So, a little worried about this season. I want to know if we have a pick, because if we have a pick, then tanking may not be the... Whoa, where have our picks gone? We have like no picks! So it's looking like a... It's looking a little weird and a little scary for the next couple of years. Because we don't have picks, and the players that we have now are not the best, so... Yeah, it's looking like a scary year. Alright, what department are you? Come on now, train in. Why not? Sorry, Devin. I didn't want to say it. The game made me. Alright, we take an L, and then we beat the Magic. We blow out the Magic. Alright. Negative owner trust by 5%. Negative morale by 5. Increased scouting. Players recover 2% faster. I'll go owner trust. Alright, so people are already complaining about their playing time. Neto wants to play more, which, as he's not really that, you know, he's not the greatest. Especially, he's only 74 rated. So, it's like, I don't know what I could get. It's like people just complain all the time. What could I even get for Neto anyway? Shit, that's what I could get for Neto. I could... Actually, this guy would probably complain less, and he's younger. Just because he's younger, he'd probably complain a little less. He's not that good though. So, Neto, you're just gonna have to deny and coddle. Don't shoot. Wow, it's not hard, so it increases a little bit. It's a little worrying that players are already starting to... I mean, it's been like 2 minutes that I coddle. Why? People always... Every time I give them tough love, they always complain. It's just like, oh, you didn't have to give it to me cold like that. You could have just told me normally, but... Fucking whatever. So... Against the Magic, it looks like we did pretty well. How did our rookie do? He done 3 and 5, so he's doing pretty well. Dragic is doing well, to be fair. I wonder how Derrick Rose would feel about going on the bench. Alright, yeah, we'll just... Oh, when they said about minutes, they're not getting fucking any. So, we'll just change that. They said they're not getting minutes. They're not getting any minutes. Unless I just fix that. Unless me auto doing that fixed it. But I don't know. So... No. Right, we beat the Pistons. So that's a pretty good win. And then we lose to the OKC and the Cavs. How do we do against the Cavs? Wiggins... Jesus. Porzingis seemed like he had an off game. God, we only lost by 1 against the Thunder. We done very well in the fourth quarter. So, I mean, you know. And then we beat the Cavs. So we're getting some W's, so... No, we'll just ignore him for that. Our rivals, the Heat, are up next. Yes, I know. Yeah, alright. Oh my god. Because I increase the training intensity, and then people will just complain that they're getting trained too hard, and I just can't be bothered to deal with that. Do you ever consider trading now, Drew Wiggins? Nope. Even if you do plan on trading him, just say no, because you never know when plans would change. So the first month we're going 9-7. Not the worst I thought we could do, and now some of the calendar just got cut off with the whatever game. So it's not the worst start we could have had. Let's go have a look at the conference. The Hawks are first. What roster do they have? They're first with this roster? Really? They're first with this roster? Alright. Who do the Bulls have? Oh, Butler's an 89. Good God. And it looks like Grant from the Knicks is actually doing well, considering Dragic isn't there anymore. Yes, I know Kevin Durant's one of the best small forwards. Looks like he re-signed with the Golden State, which is kind of shitty. All right, Delhi is injured, and now we have now we have to go through the minutes again. Put AC's up a bit. No, lower yours. We'll give my rookie 4. No, we'll give him 7. There we go. I think James Johnson realizes that he's there just if a player gets injured. I mean, for a player that's under, like, that's going for a mil, he's not that bad overrated, to be fair. So, Porzingis plus for an 18-round first pick for the Celtics? No, that's just not worth it. What do you say to that? It's simply business. Come on, Philip Turner, keep hating me more. Alright, so we are actually getting some wins under our belt, which is always good. Injury healing by that solid 1%. Your team's come up big in the last 2 games, but the fans don't seem... What do you say? No comment. If we say the fans are wrong, then... I don't know, would the players feel alright about that if I said the fans are wrong? Because, I don't know. Alright, so since we're in December, some of the awards will actually have been available now. Right? Or is that January? Alright, is any of our players in the running for... Oh, fucking course not. How's Ben Simmons beating out Porzingis? How's that happen? Alright, Rose and Neto for Redick and Bayless. No, thank you. Now let's go trade a couple players that I don't want. We'll keep Dragic because he's not complaining about being 6th man. Neto, he seemed to calm down a bit now that I've given him a few minutes. To be honest, the only player I consider trading is Delhi. Because it's just, I don't know, something about Delhi, although he has got an 89 from the 3. But he's injured anyway, so even though it's day to day, it's just, I don't know, it's a weird one. He's on 9, he's on, yeah, okay. I think once Delhi's back, we'll go trade. Alright, that's Delhi. So we'll update that. Then we'll go trade Dragic. Just to get rid of that 17 million contract. And I'm interested to see what people will offer for him. Should we get Crab back? Could get Michael Kidd. Can he play anywhere else other than small forward? No. Should we get Hernan Gomez back? It's just that contracts are looking a lot better. Could get TJ Warren. But I have to get rid of my No, I'm not getting rid of my pick. What to go for? What to go for? I mean, do we get Michael Kidd? Do we go this? Because this isn't bad. We're gonna be getting 7 million back, just based off of the cap space difference or the cap difference. But we don't need another center. You know what? I'll do this, and then I'll see which centers we can get rid of. So we'll update this. I think Kyle Quinn will stay, as well as Willie Cauley-Stein. And then Willie, I presume, will be okay just to stay on the bench and not do anything for now. If he's not, then this is going to be interesting. So we'll give Neto a few minutes so he doesn't complain. He's on fire as well, which is quite funny. We'll have to spread the bench's minutes out a bit. So Neto can get 8. AC can get 6. Johnson's not going to do anything. And screw it, we'll give Hernan Gomez a couple of minutes as well. We only have one shooting guard, I just noticed. Oh, wait, no, you're playing. No, you're playing. We'll give him 6. There we go, we have a 13-man we have a 13-man rotation, which is a bit funny. We blow out the Raptors, which is good. Now the game sounds about Anthony Davis. It's like, thanks, game. I really didn't know that Anthony Davis was... Oh, Wiggins wants to extend a contract. Man, I'll get right on that straight away. Let's just go talk to him, just so we can get his morale back up. Now, contract extensions. Yeah, I'll give you a... Wow, he wants a lot. 3 years, so... If it's 3 years, 70 million. That's around 23.5 million a year. So, you know what? We'll see if we can get away with having a 10 mil cap. How's that? Hey, okay. And we still okay, our cap just went down minus 11 mil. So, unless I read that wrong. Okay, we still have some cap room. It's not a lot, but you know what? I'm happy that we have Wiggins because look, he's already 85 overall, so he's going to be growing pretty well. So we'll simulate to the start of January, and then just so we can see who's in the award races. And we take, all right, lovely. As soon as we, oh my God, now I gotta do all this again. All right, Neto, you can get 6. AC, you can get 6. Willie, you can get 3. Tava there, no. All right, Johnson, get on the bench. We'll take some off. We'll put 1 there, no, 2 there, 3. Alright, there we go. No. Alright, so now that we're in January, let's go see what the award races are in. So KD's up there with... none of our players are there, which is fucking so surprising. Any of our players in here? No. God, Paul Millsap went to the 76ers. Yo, their roster must be looking nice, especially since Ben Simmons is still on his rookie year. Their roster must be looking nice. So that's a bit of the video, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's doing pretty well on my channel, which is always good. So thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Take care. Peace.